Hey, what's up, YouTube? Today I'm going to talk about 3 fundamentals of shooting, which are really basic, but they're going to help you become a better shooter. For those of you that are new shooters, or maybe those of you that are new to the AR-15 platform. First and foremost, we are empty, just so you guys know. This is going to be a fixed magazine rifle. I've done a video on the full setup of this rifle in the past. If you're interested, make sure to check it out. I'll post a link below in the description. The 3 fundamentals that I want to talk about today, they go for the rifle and pistol. With that being said, let's go ahead and get into the video. I'm sure there's plenty of other videos out there, but for those of you that are maybe new to the AR-15 platform or just new shooters in general, I thought it'd be nice just to put another video out there. Because to be honest, I see a lot of people at the range still doing the same bad mechanics, if you will. Which isn't anything against them. People just kind of over time get comfortable doing the same thing. And like I said, I just kind of wanted to go over some mechanics that I've learned over the last couple of years that have helped me. So first off, I want to talk about the safety selector on the AR-15. This goes for any weapon that has a safety on it. So basically, whenever the gun is not in your eye line, ready to shoot, that safety should be on. Again, so anytime I'm not actually willing and ready to shoot, the safety needs to be on. So say I'm in high ready, I'm about to run a drill, the safety should be on. And as soon as I punch the rifle out, that's when the safety comes off, because now I'm ready to shoot. Boom, 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 boom. If I'm done shooting, then again, safety goes on. And then I can take the gun out of the eye line. So just simple mechanics of getting comfortable with the safety selector. You can do that with dry firing, obviously, at the house. Just getting really comfortable with anytime the rifle is not in the eye line, the safety is on. Anytime it's not in the eye line, just work on safety off, and now the safety is on. Again, you can do high ready, you can do also compressed low ready, safety on, now the safety is off, put the safety back on, and now I can take it out. Again, some people that I see at the range, they'll go to drive the gun, they have the gun on target, now they'll look for the safety. Okay, there it is. Now I'm going to turn the safety off, and now I'm going to put the eye back to the gun. That's not what you want to do. That's creating bad habits. Again, you want to bring the gun to your eye line. That's another fundamental I want to talk about. We'll get into that in a little bit though. But again, once that gun is pushed out, ready to shoot in your eye line, the safety is off. Now I'm ready to shoot. You shouldn't have to look at the safety to turn the safety off. And again, I see a lot of people doing that. And to be honest, people that are older, that have been shooting for a while, are still doing that. So again, that's why I want to help some of you guys that are new to the AR-15 platform, or just some of you that are new shooters in general. You want to get used to always having the safety on, to where you don't even think about it. It's a reflex. Anytime the gun is not in my eye line, it's like I don't even think about it, the safety goes on. So as soon as I'm done shooting, safety's on. So a good way to build that habit to where you don't have to think about it, obviously, is going to be dry firing at the house. Just again, like I said, anytime you're not willing to shoot or ready to shoot, the safety is on. And then once you're ready to shoot, safety goes off. So again, you probably won't get it right away, but the more you do it, it's going to become like a reflex for you. So that's the first basic I wanted to talk about. Another fundamental I want to talk about, and that's going to be bringing the gun to your eyes. So again, I see people at the range sometimes when they go to shoot, they put the gun out there and then they're looking for the optic, trying to find the dot. That's not a good habit. That's not what you want to do. And in order to break that habit again is dry firing at the house. Just getting used to driving the gun out there to the eye line and then bringing the gun into the shoulder. Or if it's a pistol, driving the gun out there to your eyes and then being ready to shoot. You don't want to have to move your head to try to find the sight. You want to bring the sight to your eye line. All right. So again, so the safety's on right now. I'm going to punch it out there to my eye line. Safety's off now. I can shoot if I have to, or I can shoulder it. And again, ready to shoot. And once I'm done shooting, safety goes back on, finger off the trigger, and then you're good to go. So again, that goes with the handgun as well. If it's a handgun, instead of having the handgun out there and then trying to find the sight, you want to bring the handgun to your eyes, or the sight to your eyes, I'm sorry. And that's just a simple mechanic or a simple fundamental that you can work on at the house with dry firing. But again, it's just a basic that I see people still struggling with at the range. Like I said, that are older, that have been shooting for a while. They're still tilting their head to the right or bringing their eyes to the gun instead of, like I said, bringing the gun to your eyes. So that's the second fundamental, or the second basic. So the first one was the safety selector. Anytime you're not willing to shoot, the safety is on. Anytime you're ready to shoot, the safety goes off. And the second basic is bringing the optic or the gun to your eyes instead of the eyes to your gun. So those are the first 2 fundamentals I wanted to talk about today. The third fundamental I want to talk about is transitioning targets. I'll do another video in the future, a little bit more detailed on this, but just really quick. Once you're done with your first target, instead of bringing the gun and then finding the dot on your second target, you want to transition your eye first. So basically, really quick, I'm going to look at the second target and then I'm going to bring the optic to my eyes, like I said earlier in the video. So I just want to break that down, what I mean with transitioning targets one more time. So again, once I'm done with my first target, I don't want to follow the gun to my second target. I want to follow my eyes with the gun. So my eye looks to the second target and then the gun comes to my eye, if that makes sense. So one more time, boom, 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 boom. And then it's your eye looks at the second target and then your optic follows your eye. Instead of your eye following the optic, again, you want to bring the optic to your eyes. So again, transitioning targets, once you're done with your target, you want to look at your target first and then bring the gun to your eyes, as opposed to boom, 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 and then following the gun to your next target. All right, guys, so those are going to be the 3 basics that I wanted to talk about with shooting today. Again, the first one was if your gun has a safety, which obviously AR-15s do. Anytime your gun is not in your eye line, the safety's on. Once your gun is in your eye line, then the safety goes off. That goes with AR-15 mostly, but also other handguns that have safeties on them as well. The second one, obviously, like I said, is bringing the optic to your eyes. So again, bringing the optic to your eye line. Instead of bringing your eyes to the optic, you want to bring the optic to your eyes. Again, so that's with rifle and pistol. The third fundamental that we talked about today is transitioning targets. Again, once you're done with your first target, you want to look at your next target first and then have the optic come to your eye, as opposed to following the gun to your next target. You want to have the gun follow your eyes to the next target. So those are the 3 basics. Again, the 3 basic fundamentals that I wanted to talk about today. If you guys have any questions, make sure to shoot me a comment down below, and thank you guys for watching.